So, welcome to the final stretch of BanG It's MyGO. Now, this is the second to last episode, and I am so curious to see on what kind of note we're gonna leave this season off, because obviously we know that there's season 2 coming in January, I believe, which is gonna be in less than half a year, but that's still quite a wait considering this is so good. So it's gonna be a tough wait, but at least it's less than you guys had to wait, right? You guys had to wait for basically a year and a half. So at least if you are watching it weekly. So you know what? I feel like half a year is not that bad after all. But yeah, in the previous episode, we finally got to see them act more like an actual band. It was way more reminiscent of the original or the previous BanG seasons that we've watched on the channel. And it was so nice. Oh my god, I enjoyed the previous episode so much. So much, especially Rana. I loved Rana. You guys did point out a detail that I didn't pick up, which was her playing with the cat was actually on the parking lot where Space used to be at, which is really cool. I haven't seen Space since season 1 of BanG, so there's no way I would have noticed that. There's no way. But you guys did point that out, so that's cool. Also, there were some words that owner said back in season 1 that kind of carried over to the previous episode. Which I don't remember the exact words, but you guys did point that out, so that was really cool as well. Also, it was apparently Rana that cut up the dress, which I missed. So, like, very small details that you guys did point out as well, which were really cool. I was just enjoying the previous episode so much. Oh my god, I was just, such good vibes. One thing that I also find interesting, as I said, I'm gonna go more into characters after the final episode, so I'm not gonna do it here. But I do find it interesting how different people kind of align, or not align, but like different characters and dislike different characters. And I feel like that goes to show how realistically written they are. Because in real life, you have people who you like, you have people who you dislike, and someone else is gonna have a 180 look on it. And I feel like it doesn't necessarily mean that the person who you dislike is a bad person, you just don't vibe with them, right? And I feel like here, there are many characters who you either vibe with or you don't vibe with them. And I feel like that goes to show even in the comments. I see a lot of people be like, I really don't like this character, I really like this character, and then someone else is gonna be 180'd, right? I don't like this character, but I actually really like and really relate to this character. So it's really interesting. I feel like no character is perfect, but I feel like it's just up to like every individual to kind of decide on who they kind of like, who they kind of dislike. Even if you understand someone, doesn't mean you necessarily like them, right? So yeah, it's really cool to see that. And as I said, I'm gonna talk more about it in the end of, well, the next episode. So yeah, anyways, I'm excited to see how the story develops. I wonder if we're going to be even getting any more Saki and Mutsumi in this season, or if it's going to be reserved for the following season. I wonder. But I guess there's only one way to find out. So without further ado, let's go into BanG It's MyGO, episode 11. No, episode 12.
Afterglow, ほんと楽しみね。あとどこのバンド出るんだっけ？なんか
Wait, let me see that. Afterglow, Lost Girls Band. That's our band, isn't it? Okay. Unrisky Lucky, Lithosphere. MyGO. Mutsumi. I like the costumes. I like the jewelry as well. Wait, let me see something. Maybe I don't know if I saw it correctly. Oh! Is this the dress? Oh, wait. Is this the dress that she cut in half? Oh, did they use like the half of the dress for this? And I think Soyo had the other half, right? Let me see it. Maybe not. Cute. Yeah, Soyo does have the other half. That's cool. Oh, it's the costumes from the opening. I see. Oh, I didn't notice that. That's cool. Oh, it's been a while. Oh, I love that
す
song.
ごい盛り上がってる。当たり前。どれやるの？迷い歌から。やるってことは完成したんだよね。
So that's what they called it?
なんで答えてくんないの？ああ、もう。できたわ、できたよ。けどあれでいいかはわかんない。はあ？こういうのは何度も音合わせてそれでわかるっていうか、見直す時間とか全然なかったし、リハにも間に合わなかったし。
That's crazy.
ともりんは？
So they're just winging it?
わからない。ちょっと。はい。これ好きに飲んでいいから。
さあや。
迷子のバンドです。よろしくお願いします。
MyGO。
ギリギリですみません。大丈夫だよ。こちらこそよろしくね。
かすみ。
マイあ、迷子のバンド。はい。かすみ。し。はい。
It's been a while.
じゃあ頑張ってね。
I miss them. I miss them so much.
迷子ってもう略されてる。バンドにバンドってつけるから。いいって言ったじゃん。言ってないし。私たちのバンドいつも迷子だからって。それよりこの衣装本当に大丈夫？半分ないんだけど。私も半分。私は切られたんだけど。It's MyGO! ねえ。
She said the thing! Roll credits.
It's MyGO だよ。It's MyGO! やば、大発見じゃん。何それ？私の出番って意味？そう、それすっごいいい意味じゃない？私たちにぴったり。
Roll credits. She said the title. That's cute.
楽しかった。
Finally.
お疲れ様です。ありがとう。わあ、大胆。
Daring.
いい感じ。
I love it.
ね。悪くないね。ありがとう。
Where's Saki? The afterglow fangirl.
頑張れよ。頑張ります。応援してるね。
Of course. 頑張ります。
ね、衣装を作ってよかったでしょ？よかったね。ともり。ラーナ。そうよ。なんでもない。何
You can't do that.
何言おうとしたの？怖いんだけど。
Yeah, it is scary. That's scary if you do it.
はい。
かすみ。
頑張ってね。
Oh my god.
ちょっと待って。最初どれだっけ？自分でやって。何もたもたしてんの？これでしょ？はあ、踏んだ。私まだ踏んでないのに。テラかっこいい。
ロック。
ほんとすごかったね。
あこ、あちゃん。It's been a while. Oh, I thought for a second it's Ray. It's not Ray. It's I forgot her name. The other girl from back in school.
よかった。ねえ。
Owner!
なら声かけてくださいよ。
Everyone's here.
オーナーじゃないよ。孫が世話になってるね。
世話だなんて。今日はラーナちゃんのバンドを見に？
ああ、居場所を見つけたって言うからさ。
Everyone's here. Let's go.
タキちゃん。
Aww. That was beautiful. The lyrics fits them so. The lyrics fit them so well. Wow. That's like their theme song. That's crazy. That's my favorite song of theirs so far that we heard in this. In MyGO.
なんか喋んないの？ありがとうございます。
That was an absolute banger of a song.
私たちは迷子のバンドです。今の曲は朝できた曲で、さっきまで練習してました。ともり、それはメンバー紹介とかは？みんなの紹介をします。あのちゃんは同じクラスで。そういうのじゃなくて。あのちゃんはすごい迷子で、私もあのちゃんみたいな迷子になりたくて。ギターです。アノンです。そんなに迷子じゃないです。地図も読めるので。
I love Anon so much.
ラーナちゃんもギターです。ラーナちゃんはまだよくわからなくて、でも心細い時にそばにいてくれます。
She's the best.
タキちゃんもそばにいてくれます。すごくバンドのことをいっぱい考えてくれて。ともり、降りる駅が違うのにうちの前まで送ってくれて。私のことはいいから。それからスーちゃんはベースです。前のバンドから一緒で、バンドのことずっと大事に思ってくれてありがとう。ともりんは？
Yeah. She still is having a hard time looking at their face, looking at their eyes.
私たちみんな迷子で、目の前のことにいつも迷ってて。すごく仲良しでもなくて、喧嘩もいっぱいして苦しくて、傷つけたりちゃんと言えなかったり。でも今ここにいる。
ともり。
もう何があっても離さない。一生離さないから。
Another one! I thought it was gonna be only 2. Okay, let's go! That was also a fantastic song. No! No!
マジでどうなるかと思った。バンド名変わるし。そう、最後迷子って言ってたけど、あれってもしかしてさ。
MyGO! Let's go!
アナちゃんの聞いて。ライブして私たちだなって。いいと思う。はあ？始まる前何それって言ってたじゃん。いいんじゃない？好き。よくない？この方が進んでるからよ。
The 5 exclamation marks.
うちら5人ってこと？アノンちゃんそういう。
That's why. Oh, that's why there's 5 exclamation points. Because every time that I was writing it down, like whenever I had like whenever I was doing like a community post or something, I had to write down the name of MyGO, and I was like, fuck, how many exclamation marks are there? And I was having trouble every time, and then I eventually got used to it being 5. It's because it's 5 members. That makes sense. I didn't know that. Okay, that makes sense. Also, another thing that I wanted to say, if you've seen girls band cry, I don't know if you agree with this or not, but Tomori at times, especially when she's on stage, she reminds me of Nina. She's very different than Nina, like in character, but the emotions and like her emotional ramblings and her emotional screaming and just the amount of emotion she puts in her singing, it reminds me very much of Nina from Girls Band Cry. I love that. I love to hear it. Like, it doesn't always make sense. She just goes off on her own emotional tangents at times, but it's so endearing and it's so engaging because of the emotion put in the voice acting and stuff like that. Oh man, it's so cool. MyGO!
なんでお前が眠いんだよ。
She used up all her energy.
私なんて三鉄なんだけど。寝てたじゃん。はあ？いつどこで？
The banter.
話さないでくれてありがとう。そうやちゃん。こんなのあった？このチョコ好き。キュウリ？
Get baited. Mutsumi? Yep. Didn't she have her wallpaper was like cucumbers, wasn't it? I remember, I saw it.
どうだった？よかったね。
We saw it a few times.
むつみちゃんにだけは言われたくない。これいらないから。
I guess she does still feel hurt from her. Not gonna say anything. I wanna go on a tangent, or like on a rant, but I'm not. I'm saving it.
I have
a lot to say about that scene.
決めたんですか？ゆっくり考えるといいです。一生のことですから。
こんにちにゃむにゃむ。今日はなんとじゃーん。
Interesting. Circle! Interesting. Circle! Ako! Eh?
ロゼリアのアコちゃん、本物だ。大巻きやってもらえませんか？うん、いいよ。大巻きアコ、あなたたちの召喚に応じて。
I miss them. I miss them so much. It's so good to see them. Oh. Oh. I love Rosalia.
大巻きアコ、あなたたちの召喚に応じて。応じて。降臨だよ。降臨。今日も攻撃。ラッキー、これは10万20万いくな。ニャムさん。
Ah.
お待たせして申し訳ございません。ご連絡した戸川咲子と申します。ニャムです。
Okay.
アールグレイを本日はご足労い
Earl Grey?
感謝いたします。別
Earl Grey? Is it just a coincidence? Isn't that the order that Soya had? But maybe they just bought like Earl Grey. Nothing more to that.
ああ、こっちこそごめんね。こんな場所指定して無理させ
It
て
is the best black tea.
いえ、
Mm.
それでニャムをバンドに入れたいんだっけ？ええ、
Oh.
動画を見させていただいて、さすが人気は上々。とはいえ、いつまでも今のスタイルを続けてはいけませんわよね。
I love the
何が
OST
言いたいの？
behind her.
ここに来られたということは、あなたご自身思うところがあるんじゃありませんの？で、なんで私なわけ？顔と数字ですわ。
Smart.
ああ、そういうの。
Yeah, that's a good
あなた
answer.
ですわね。
And with extras, really?
特殊な叩き方で見栄えも派手で花がありますわ。それでぜひ私のバンドに
Oh,
と。
sorry, I'm gonna pause again. I know I'm pausing a lot. Actually, I'm gonna pause
も
at
ち
the
ろ
end.
んドラムはもっと上達していただかなくてはなりませんが。私にメリットあんの？こちらを。若葉むつみじゃん。女優の森みなみの娘でしょ。
森みなみ。
ですわ。
Daughter
ボ
of
ー
an
カルには
actress.
スミ
Okay.
ミのウイカ。事務所ともすでに話がついていますわ。待ってよ、マジで言ってる？加えてベースにはプロと遜色ない腕前の人間を。で、そこに私。
That's what I thought.
バンドとして盤石の夫人ですわ。私たちは最短でメジャーデビューいたします。どうです？前向きにご検討いただけますでしょうか？祐天寺ニャムっていうの。では改めて祐天寺ニャムさん、残りの人生私にくださいませんか？普通とか当たり前ってなんだろう。
Interesting. Oh. Oh. Oh man, this is interesting.
不器用で空回って傷つくことから逃げている現実とノートで行ったり来たり慰めて、ああなんて生きづらい世界なんだろう。だけど全部僕だから、宇宙自粛しく僕だから、全部抱きしめて少し眠ろう。痛いの飛んでゆけ、悲しみに全てを奪われないように、僕は僕の味方でいようよ。まだまだ長い道の途中、ちょっと暗い休憩したで、誰にも叱られはしないから。
Over. Okay. So what I was gonna say earlier when I was gonna pause was just what Saki ended up revealing, and that is that she's making a band with, well, those 4 plus I did not expect Uika to be in there as well. Sumimi's Uika. Okay, that's interesting. Also, another thing that I was gonna ask is does being ambidextrous actually help with the drums? I mean, I guess I can see it why, right? Being more having more control over both of your arms than just one of them. Maybe I can see why, but I don't know how much that affects your because it's mostly just muscle memory, right? And rhythm and stuff like that. I don't know. I can see why it would though. Interesting. Okay. There was another thing. There's so many things I wanted to say, and it's already going out of my head. That's why I pause during the episode usually, because I forget otherwise. The thing with Mutsumi and Soya, that's something that I'm going to remember, and I'm gonna talk at the end of the next episode. I'm gonna talk about that a little bit, because I know not everyone likes it when I go into the characters too much from what I've seen. So I'm gonna go into it a little bit, but I don't have that much to say. But it was an incredibly interesting scene from like character writing perspective for both Mutsumi and Soya. So I want to go more into it in the next episode though, because I want to see how it concludes before I actually talk about it. Okay, interesting. Those 2 performances, or I guess 3, the third one we didn't see, but those were great. I absolutely adored all of the cameos, or not even just cameos, they were just straight up part of the episode, like all of the members. They played a pretty big role in these episodes, or at least in this episode. So that was really cool to see, like Poppin' Party and Roselia, even Locke was there, Achan. Now it was Achan, it wasn't Afterglow. Afterglow's member, whose name I already forgot. Fuck. Afterglow, man, I wish we got to see more Afterglow and I didn't always forget their names. But yeah, I love Afterglow though. I love their songs a lot. And I love Ran's vocals, they're great. But yeah, anyways. I also, another thing that I do know, purely based on what I've seen at like Anime Expo and what I saw on like Twitter, I knew that Saki was gonna end up being in some kind of band in the future, because I saw her with like the masquerade, like the mask on or whatever, right? Where she looks like she came from Persona 5 or something, right? But I didn't know which band she was in. I didn't know. I thought that she was gonna end up being initially I thought she was gonna end up being in MyGO, but I guess not. I wonder if that's gonna be like their team, like the masquerade type of thing. This band, that's gonna be interesting to see though. I had no idea about any of the other members in it. So Mutsumi is also a daughter of an actress that was also mentioned, of a popular actress. That's interesting. And another thing is, Saki said that, will you, something along the lines, I don't remember the exact, wait, I can check it out. What do you think? Will you consider my offer in a positive light? Did she say it here? Where is it? Come on. Will you give me the rest of your life? Okay, yeah, that's what she said. Interesting. Because it feels like that's somehow similar to, like, it reminds me of Tomori, right? Because obviously she's the one that's always talking about how she wants to do this for the rest of her life and stuff like that, right? She wants to be together. Interesting. I don't know. I don't have enough information to know exactly if there's more to this line or if it's just her being extra. It might be either or. But interesting, great, incredible episode, man. I absolutely love seeing all of the previous members, just because I got so attached to like BanG Dream and Roselia. Oh, BanG Dream, sorry, Poppin' Party, Roselia. Even the bands that we didn't see much, like Afterglow Ras and Pastel Palette. I got really attached to those, and Morphonica even, and Hello Happy as well. Yeah, Hello Happy especially, man. We didn't see a single Hello Happy member. Did we see any Pastel Palette members? No, but they got mentioned. Did Hello Happy get mentioned at all? I don't think so. Or Hello Happy. I don't think they got mentioned. I don't think we've seen any of the members, unless I'm mistaken. And with Pasta Palette, I don't think we saw any of the members, but we heard them mentioned just earlier. Interesting. But yeah, it was great seeing all of them, all of those members. But anyways, I am going to end it here though. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you next time in the final episode of BanG It's My Go. Peace.